something. We have Mr. Bones. Jasper has changed into Mr. Bones. Now, Bones, he's been on one of those new diets. You can tell he's lost a lot of weight. And we're going to put him in and let me see. Oh, yes. Yes. What's that? You do what? Oh, he's saying something. What's that, Mr. Bones? You wanna pick a fight with me? No. We don't want to be bullied. It's not nice to bully anybody, but what? You want to pick a fight with me? No, it's not nice. No, you don't want to pick a fight. Oh, you don't want to pick a fight with me. You know why? You don't have the guts. Do you see Jasper in the back? Anchor, do you see Jasper? Turn around so we all can see him. Move right over here. Now, keep your feet on the ground. Don't move. Now, a little bit closer to the ground for me, will you? A little closer. Okay, no, just a little closer to the ground. Okay, now, no, a little closer. What we're going to do, we're going to have Jasper jump out here and do it. A little closer. No, don't move your feet. Keep your feet still. Keep your feet still. A little closer. There we go. Okay, you see Jasper in the bag? You see Jasper in the bag? You see Jasper in the bag? Huh? You see Jasper? Do you see Jasper in the bag? Do you see Jasper in the bag? Do you see Jasper in the bag? You did? Okay. Do you see Jasper in the bag? Now you see you're moving your feet. Can I have your feet still? Put your heels and toes together. There you go. Now turn just a little bit. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. You see Jasper in the bag? Do you see Jasper in the bag? If you see Jasper in the bag, grab old Jasper. And if you see Jasper, grab Jasper. You see Jasper in the bag? Oh, Jasper, don't choke him to death. Be still. Keep your heels and toes together. Oh, that's perfect. Now don't move your feet. Because you know what magicians... You know what magicians are? Anybody know what magicians always use? A magic wand. There we go. Hold on to that, just like that. Are you ready? Okay, hold on to the white ends. That's good. And put one end right here, just like that. Now then, you know, ghosts, they like to fly in and out of things, okay? Now keep your heels and toes together. You're doing it. No, hold on to the right end. That's good. Yeah, because sometimes they like to fly in and out of things, right? They like to fly in and out, in and out. But actually, what they really like to fly, be still, okay? Okay, but they really like to fly in and out of windows. Now what happens is sometimes those windows, when they shut down, have you ever hit your hand shutting a window? It's not a lot of fun. But what we're going to do...
What happened?
Where did Jasper go?
He's behind it.
Where did Jasper go? Oh, Jasper did. Jasper jumped right behind him. Let's give him a big round of applause for coming up here. For coming up and helping out. You could put one hand on your belly button. One hand on your belly button. The other hand behind your back. Bend over at the waist. Excellent. Let's give him a big round of applause. Okay, I don't know if y'all have been to the library or not, but a lot of times when you go to the library, if you wanted to learn to do something such as becoming a teacher, you could go to the library and learn how to become a teacher. Or if you wanted to become a preacher or a teacher, or if you wanted to become a plumber, you can actually become a plumber. So make sure you go to the library and you can learn all that stuff, okay? I don't think that was... I need for you to sit down. Is he trying to... I don't think that's a... that's what you're going to do when you go to the library. Now then, there's another superhero. Actually, it is a girl. Actually, it's not really a girl. It's kind of like a statue. Does anybody, and years ago, people would come to this statue, and it's on a little island, and they would come here to America, and that would be their symbol for freedom. Does anybody know what that is? The Statue of Liberty. That's exactly right. Let's see here. I need somebody to come up and help out for this one.
Nathan,
would you
Isaac,
come
pay
up?
attention.
Okay, and your name is? What? Hannah. Let's give Hannah a big round of applause. Excellent, Hannah. Now, Hannah, let me see if I can find it. Oh, yes. Oh, we need that. And we need this, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Oh, yeah, before we go any further, what I need for you to do is just kind of help me out with this. Oh, by the way, do you know what superhero we're talking about? Very good, the Statue of Liberty. And what I would like for you to do, can you read that kind of loud so they can hear you?
How many things is the Statue of Liberty holding? Two.
How many that was my fault. It's just fine. How many is things the Statue of Liberty holding? No?
Since you
Two.
just said it.
Two. And what are they?
A book and a torch.
Very good, a book and a torch. Very good. And let's see here. Okay, hold on to that for just a second. Because what he has is like a little tube. Do you see anything in the tube?
No.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I did. I forgot to take that out. Just a second. I thought I had it. I didn't. Okay. Here's this. And here's that. There we go. Okay, hold that for just a second. Okay, we've got our little tube. Place our little tissue paper over the tube. There's one end. Do you see anything in here? Empty tube. Place the other end so nothing can sneak in and out. Okay. Now then, what I want you to do is let's open this back up to the next page. And what does that say?
Which hand is holding the torch?
Ready?
Right.
Very good. What happened? Read the answer.
She holds the torch in her right hand.
Very good. What's another one? So I guess what we could do, we could play like this as a torch and you could hold it like that, right? Okay, go ahead and read another one.
What is written on the tablet?
Tablet or the book? Anybody know that one?
Tablet?
No, it's actually what this is. It's the birthday of America, and what is that?
July book.
July the 4th, and that's July the 4th. Now this is Roman numerals. I don't know if they teach that in school now. Do they teach Roman numerals? Really?
They don't.
Anyway, okay, so it's July the 4th, 1776. Okay, go ahead and turn another page.
What is she wearing on her head?
What's she wearing on her head? A crown, that's right. Okay, another question?
How many rays?
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. Yeah. There you go. Okay, what was the next one?
How many rays does the crown have? 7.
Whoa, that's right. What's the next question?
On rays for each of the 7 continents.
Okay, it stands for the 7 continents. Do anybody know the 7 continents? Okay, we'll work on that later. Okay, so we've got a book, or book or tablet. Which hand is she holding the book or tablet in? Left hand. And which hand is she holding the torch in?
Right.
Her right hand. Hold this up here with your right hand. All right, now we've got our little Statue of Liberty. Now the Statue of Liberty What comes out of the torch?
Fire.
Fire. So we're going to reach in here and we're going to get a little bit of fire. And if you get, because we can't have any fire in here, we have, sometimes if you look at a flame real close, it actually has the colors of a rainbow.
Okay.
Statue of Liberty, you're supposed to be a statue.
That's good. That's it. All right, we're gonna wave the flame around. That's good. We're gonna wave the flame around the torch. You need to stand up, put your heels and toes together, and look really sharp. Okay? That's just like the as if you were the Statue of Liberty. Okay? And we're gonna get that flame, and we're gonna throw that flame inside here, just like that. We're actually going to get a little, I hope we'll put it in there, yes, a little spark. Okay, you think it worked? Let's see, oh my.
Oh my God.
That is not
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't
There, we have all different kinds of rainbow. And hold that just like that. Yeah. And you know, there's people all over the world that want to come to America because of why? Freedom. That's right. And let's see here. Oh, yes. It looks like we have people want to come to America. People from Canada want to come. Canada, Great Britain, Japan, Newfoundland, Italy, Mexico. People from all over the world want to come to America because of freedom. And we have a great Statue of Liberty. Let's give her a big round of applause for coming up here. And coming up and helping out. You get to put one hand on your belly button. One hand on your belly button, the other hand behind your back, or do you want to curtsy? You want to curtsy or bow? You know what curtsy is? Okay, one hand on your belly button, other hand behind your back, bend over at the waist. Excellent. Let's give her a big round of applause for coming up. Oh, you know what? You can also, if you do go to the library and you do happen to check out a book, you can learn how to become a musician. You can learn about scratch. You can learn all sorts of different, anything in the world that you can want to do. You go to the library and check it out. You can, like I said earlier, you can check out the superhero. So make sure when you go to the library, you check that out. Okay? I'm dead. Okay, let's see. We need to be sitting down, legs crossed, hands in our laps. Because I lost control. Because what we're going to do now, we're going to be
Chaos.
Might as well start writing a song. Monty Harper would be good at that one. Okay, let's see here. I don't know. We're going to do a little thing about teachers, because teachers could be a superhero. And they have just found a new bird in China. Okay, I don't know if you've heard of it. It's a very unusual bird. And let's see, I need somebody to come up and help out. Who would like to come up and help out with this? Okay, your boy back there. Come on. And what's your name? What, Brady? Let's give Brady a big round of applause. Come on over here, Brady. All righty, Brady. Now, what we have here, it's a very unusual bird, and it's from China, and it's called the woeful featherbird from China. Have you ever heard of that bird before? No, because they just found out about it not
No
too long
yoga
ago.
poses.
It's a very unusual bird.
Nope,
Now, the
it's not
woofle
time for
featherbird
yoga.
always has a very neat little nest. Do you see anything in the nest? No. It's a very neat nest. That's right. We have the woofle featherbird. Yeah, neat little nest, just like that. Now she keeps it just like that. That's pretty. Now then, the woofle featherbird also always lines the nest with a handkerchief. Do you know what kind of handkerchief it is? A magic handkerchief. That's exactly right. Just like that.
Ta-da!
Now you gotta kind of hold on to it lightly. Don't push it down. Just kind of hold on to the nest so it doesn't fall off. That's good. Now the woofle featherbird always picks a very special tree for this. Now that tree has to have very strong branches. Oh, yeah. And that tree's got to have a very firm trunk. Now the woofle featherbird, the reason the woofle featherbird is so strange is that she lays a very strange egg. Where do you think dice come from? The woofle featherbird. Okay, so we're going to place the egg inside the little nest. And oh, did I tell you where they first found that bird? Oh, that's right, China. Oh, speaking of teachers, did I tell you what the teacher's name was that found the bird? No. Let's see, what was his name? Oh, yeah, his name was Professor Fu Ling Yu. And he wanted to study this woofle featherbird egg because it was so strange. So what he did, he got that woofle featherbird egg and he placed that egg inside his little incubator. You can actually, let's see, yeah. Can you actually see the egg inside the incubator? Yeah, you can actually, there's it's on over here. And what the professor did, he put the egg in the incubator. Does anybody know what an incubator is? That's a little nest that makes it the temperature of the egg right, exactly. So the professor, when he came back the next day, you never guess what happened, but that egg had completely vanished from the incubator. Can you believe that?
It's on the other side. It's on the other side. Take the other side. No!
It's not on that side.
You moved it to the other side.
Oh, you want me to open both doors
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yes. Do it.
Okay, there's door one, there's door two. Both doors have been opened at the same time. Oh, you can see all four doors.
You keep on moving.
There's door one, there's door two, there's door three, there's door four. Right? Okay, well, do you want to see all four doors? Okay, there's door one, there's door two, there's door three, there's door four.
What?
Do you know what happened at night when the professor was not in his office? The woofle featherbird went into his office. He took the egg out. Do you have any idea where that woofle featherbird put the egg? That woofle featherbird put the egg back into the nest?
What?
Check it out.
Oh my god! He said, oh my god!
Sure enough, the egg returned back into the nest. Let's give him a big round of applause. And you get to put one hand on your belly button, the other hand behind your back, bend over at the waist. Excellent. Let's give him a big round of applause. Alrighty. Let me see. I don't know. How many how many of y'all really like going to the library? You know, the librarians work really hard to keep all the books and everything handy for you. How many of y'all like going to the library?
Where's that book?
Just about every, oh, that's good, that's excellent, I'm glad to see that. Because when you go to the library, it's very important if there's something that you want to learn how to do, you can actually go to the library and find out all about it. Okay? So make sure when you go to the library, ask the librarian. If you can't find a book, ask your librarian and she'll tell you where in the library to go look for it. So make sure you talk to the librarian about that, okay? Now, let's see here. I think we got time for one.
I know one of those books.
You want one of those books?
Yeah, this one is trick books.
What?
That's one of those trick books that you give your friends, like, read this book,
Hey, your name
and
is?
open it, it's like a science.
Let's give Tori a round of applause.
No,
And
Okay, let's watch.
JL, let's give JL a round of applause also. You know when you're up there performing, especially at the end of the show. Hands in our laps, please. Legs crossed. Thank you. Especially at the end of the show, because everybody gets a little antsy-pantsy, but sometimes I get a little hungry after the show, and or to the end of the show. And let me see here. I forgot to get this out. And yeah, there we go. What was I going to get? Oh yeah. How many of y'all like candy? Anybody here like peanut brittle?
No.
Huh? Yeah. I got some peanut butter. I got some peanut brittle. Yeah, reach in there and take it out there. Yeah, and you reach in there and you take some. And what we're gonna. How many pieces did you get? 9. How many pieces did you get? 9? No wonder, Susie. Both of you got 9 pieces. No wonder I don't have any. Put your hand inside there. Is there anything in the can?
No.
Is there anything in the can?
Yeah, her hand.
Is there anything in the can?
Yeah.
Right. Excellent. Anything else in the can?
Air.
That's right. Is there anything else in the can?
Size.
That's right.
Really?
Anything else in the can? What's that? The bottom, that's right. Yeah, now we just got through with the Statue of Liberty. You hold that up just like you with the Statue of Liberty. Here's the lid. Go ahead and place the lid onto the can while I explain to him what we're doing.
Statue.
No, it's probably easier to take your hand out. Kind of screws it. Yeah, there you go. You know, and sometimes when it gets at the end of the show, it gets a little warm in here. I brought a portable fan. Is it okay if I get my portable fan out? Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I've got my little portable fan now. I want you to fan me while I explain to her what we're going to do. Okay, can you fan me? Okay, we're going to do this really cool trick, and it's going to involve the can.
You broke it. You broke it. You broke it.
The fan always works for me, okay? Would you fan me while I explain? That's all you have to do, just fan me, okay? Okay, yeah. Now we're going to do this really cool.
Oh my God.
All you have to do is fan me, okay? That's all you have to do, okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to really do this really cool trick. And dang. You know what? It always works for me. Okay, you got the can. Okay. Oh, by the way, is it JL or S? What was your initial? JL. Yeah, JL. We're going to do this really cool trick. But before you come up on stage, you should always comb your hair. Did you bring a comb with you? You're in luck. You know why? I just happen to have a comb right here. Now this is a very old. This is a very old comb. You know why it's an old comb? It's missing some teeth.
It's break.
So comb your hair. Oh, I forgot to mention, before you come up on stage, you should always brush your teeth. Did you bring your toothbrush?
No.
You're a nut. You know why?
Why do you have a toothbrush?
Exactly right. Now what I want you to do is go ahead and comb your hair, brush your teeth, because we're going to do this really cool, bright, spectacular magic trick. Did you happen to bring your sunglasses?
No. You have a pair.
Do what? I do. I've got a pair right here. There you go. Open up your hand. Place that against your chest, and keep that against your chest. Please keep your hand against. Yeah, please keep that against your chest. Now it's your turn. Are you ready? This is going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. Reach in there and take that out. This is going to be so fun. Yeah, like that. Oh. Ooh. I guess that's what happened to the last one. 25. High five. Low five. You're too slow. Got my hand. Okay, reach in there and take that out. Open that up so everybody can see what that is. That's exactly right. There's a little, so that a clown could be a superhero. A superhero. Go ahead and fold that up just like you do your pillowcases at home. Now notice we've got a bag that's red on the outside and it's gray on the inside. Okay? It's red on the outside and it's gray on the inside. Okay? Now while she's doing that, if we fold it up a couple more times, while she's doing that, you and I are going to do our famous tap dance routine. Are you ready? Here we go. And 1 and 2. Here we go. T for 2 and 2 for T. Me for you. And fold it up a couple more times. Which reminds me, the other day, my dog, she got on the bed. I told her to get down. And she goes, you did a very good job. Now what I want you to do is reach in there and take it out. I mean, pinch an end of it, but don't take it out. Just pinch a corner of it. Got it? Okay, don't take it out. Because what we're going to do, we're going to play like this is a magic wand. Now we're going to lay this over the bottom of the bag. Now one of two things is going to happen. Either that handkerchief is going to completely vanish from your hand, or all the hair on your head is going to fall off.
What? I want the hair to fall off.
Are you ready? Here we go. 1,
They turn bloodthirsty.
3. Is it gone?
No.
Oh, such pretty hair. 1, 2, 3. It's gone, right?
No. Are you sure?
Let's try it again. Take it out. Let's try it again. And, oh.
Wait, what? There's no hair falling off. It's Chinese. It's Chinese. It's Chinese.
Oh, you know what I think happened? You know what? While we were standing here, not doing anything, Jay, he ran around behind us. He took that yellow handkerchief out of that bag. He put that brown handkerchief in. He ran all the way back around. Do you have any idea where he put that yellow handkerchief? In a can? Do you think that's possible?
Yeah.
Okay. Open it up. Let's see what's inside it. It did end up in the can. I tell you what, all these kids did a great job. Let's give them all some big round of applause. And you get to put one hand on your belly button, the other hand behind your back. You get to bend over at the waist. And let's give him another big round of applause for coming up here. Okay, I have a few more words, very few. What was the theme for this year's summer reading program? Every story. That's exactly right. Now then, what I have, legs crossed, please. On your pockets. Thank you. On your pockets. I have a card here, and it's got all different kinds of superheroes on there. And if you can think of any more, that's even wonderful. And it says the superhero is. Now my superhero is each and every one of you kids. So each and every one of you kids are my superhero. So when you get home, I want you to write your name on here. Now, not today, but some other time when you come to the library and you present this to the librarian, they will give you a prize, okay? So what I have over here, and also you get a little G.I. Joe. You also get a magic trick flyer. But what I need for y'all to do is sit down for right now. Would you hand those out, because I don't want them to go crazy at the door. Yeah, what else do
And
you
here in
have?
the basket is a book. You can pick out a book. You don't have to bring the book back. And I have a bag for you.
Okay. Do you need to make an announcement? I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh, we have next week at 10:30.
On Thursday?
Yes.
On Thursday. Okay. Oh, there's the book. And we should have put that stuff in the bag now that I think about it. Okay. Okay, y'all get in a straight line. Get in a line and she'll give you the flyer. Okay, straight line.
Straight line.